Alright, after a few weeks off doing what you kind of see behind us, we've been doing the new shop and just been so crazy busy just with doing that, and it's been sick, super exciting, and been a lot of hard work, and unfortunately we haven't had a chance to get along to answering questions, but I'm going to do it now. So thanks for being patient. We are going to do a bit of a shop check just in the, hopefully in the next week or so. We'll get that going too, because it's just a shop, but yeah, it'd be cool to put that out as a separate thing. But yeah, had a few questions. A lot of them are to do with the shop. Like I said, we'll do the shop tour in a different video, but we're stoked. Super stoked to be right here. Literally, I'd probably throw a stone at Kid at Belco in the bowl right now, so pretty hyped about that. But anyway, there's really only one question that I think is worth answering. Not worth answering, but there's a lot of them was to do with the shop, and then there was Jack Gruber and Brody Butterlegs actually asked. Jack asked, could you see someone stepping up and producing BMX magazines again? And then Butterlegs, Brody Butterfield wrote, adding on Jack Gruber's question, do you think there is a justifiable market for a periodic print mag in BMX, and do you think advertisers would be interested? So, could I see someone stepping up and producing BMX magazines again? Actually, there is someone that's stepped up and done it, and they've done a few issues now, which is Greg at Nothing's Wrong. Just that small, it's like an A6 size magazine that comes out. They aim for 3 issues a year. The next one should be here probably tomorrow, being Thursday. Yeah, so that's going to be awesome, and I think that's cool that someone has stepped up and done a magazine, and whether it's to your taste or not, it's just a super underground magazine. The way it gets done is by just the dudes who want to contribute, and Greg's hard work and everyone else's hard work, and obviously the BMX industry sponsors it or advertises in it to help to put the magazine out. I'm sure that in some way, shape or form Greg would probably do it off his own back regardless, but yeah, that's definitely a BMX magazine, and it's definitely one that's still out there. I personally think that it's actually a shame, you know, that magazines have died in, you know, as a whole. Obviously Nothing's Wrong is one magazine that's still around, and Ride US and Ride UK are still around. But, you know, magazines like Dig, you've got to ask yourself the question, Dig 99.5 just came out, did you jump on and buy it straight away? You know, when the Albion was around, did you subscribe to the Albion straight away? Because if you didn't, then that's just the perfect example of why BMX magazines died in the first place, is because people don't buy BMX magazines because they're too apathetic about thinking, oh, I won't get it, you know, it's not really, I don't really need to read a magazine, until it's gone, and then people are wondering why magazines don't exist. So, you know, Briss and I, we both got a subscription to the Albion when it was around, and yeah, you pay money for a subscription, but it's worth it. And that magazine was one of the best magazines I've ever seen in BMX, and it's a shame that that only lasted like 18 issues or so. And same with Dig 99.5. It should have been around for longer. Dig should have been around for longer, but if you didn't scoop up issue 99.5, well then I guess you don't love BMX magazines enough. It sounds harsh, but they sold out in 48 hours, and if you weren't someone that got it, then you should have been loving BMX magazines more. And I hope that if someone does do a BMX magazine again, like an independent one, like the Albion, that everyone subscribes, because the only way that those things survive is by people subscribing or paying for a magazine, and the other way they survive is if advertisers advertising them. So yeah, I love magazines, and I think they're a super important part to BMX, and I think that really comes back to the same theme that's been going along this whole Ask Backbone Wednesday things. Is like, if you want to see something happen, then you've got to be a part of the change to make it happen. So, you know, if you want BMX magazine, then you've got to be either wanting to contribute, or when a magazine comes out, you buy it. Same goes with jams. If you want to run a jam, or if you want, why is there no comps? It's because someone needs to step up and do comps, and that someone can be you. So,
that step.
yeah, hope that makes sense, and until next week.